Okay, welcome back. And thank you all so much for watching. And thank you for watching this stuff on regenerative agricultural networks. Isn't that just amazing? Anyway, so just as a high level recap of all that, the high level recap is that livestock can be done in a way that is not only sustainable, but actually healing to the planet, to entire ecosystems, including but not limited to reversing desertification, and in the process sequestering massive amounts of carbon and just returning massive more amounts of life to the earth, including oxygen generating, carbon sequestering plant life. And it is just breathtaking what we are about to, the revolution that is well underway, but it still hasn't made it into the mainstream media. Part of our mission with the Emperor's New Clothes and more generally telling the whole story of the compassionate economy is precisely telling the story of Alan Savory, the Savory Institute, and the revolution in regenerative agricultural networks that they are largely leading. And it is absolutely amazing. So please stay tuned to all that and per the links above. Now, getting on with the general story. So with all that being part of the key narrative, the story, the meme will get out that, look, when you buy meat and leather, hey, there's meat and leather and there's meat and leather. I mean, meat and leather products, animal products, basically, dairy, cheese, everything. So whatever you're buying that comes from an animal, make darn sure that it is CCC certified compassionate, right? And and then part of the challenge, and we're actually creating a whole community to take this on, is how exactly do we define the standards for each and every stage of the process of raising animals compassionately, both compassionately towards the animals, compassionately towards the people who raise them, compassionately towards the earth, being part of regenerative agricultural networks that reverse desertification, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, right? What are all the standards that make sure that all of that is adhered to, right? While at the same time allowing for the necessary flexibility that the farmers and ranchers and herders need to adapt to changing weather conditions, et cetera, changing climates. And all of that, 100% of that is handled within the rubric of holistic land management. And and again, I point to the Savory Institute and Alan Savory specifically and his blog to learn all about that amazing stuff. So between CCC certified animal products and non-CCC certified animal products, there's absolutely no comparison in terms of the treatment of the animals, the treatment of people, the treatment of the planet, and where the profits go to. Do they just go to more hoarding and therefore excessive consumption and excessive destruction of the planet, or do they go to eradicating hunger and poverty in such a way that we heal the planet and heal people and heal entire communities in the process? There's absolutely no comparison. So I think, CCC applied to animal products is going to be just phenomenally successful. And here I want to sort of skip around and just imagine. So now we've gone from cannabis and hemp to animal products to and here here's where we're standing on the shoulders of giants. It's not like we're pioneering, how to do livestock, regeneratively. We're simply leveraging and really pointing to the good work of Alan Savory, the Savory Institute, and all the pioneering ranchers and herders and communities who have been embracing holistic land management to their benefit, to their economic benefit, to their social benefit, to their environmental benefit, and to the long-term benefit of their communities. And so really this holistic management is something we need to apply to our entire world and our entire economy. And in fact, it's one of the foundations of everything that we do on Radish, we take that holistic focus. So we're really just, rounding up, so to speak. I don't know how else to say it, but we're rounding up all the great elements that are necessary for global transformation, for the positive global transformation that we urgently need, because let's face it, we are in a really bad death spiral right now. And there are some things to feel good about and be optimistic about, but as a whole, looking at it holistically, we've wandered off into really treacherous waters, and we need to get back to safety. And Triple C compassionate economy is a key part of that. So I'm going to venture off next into some other categories of the global economy and how we can apply Triple C to those, and how this whole thing can grow. Again, from cannabis and hemp to animal products to food products generally, spanning all over regenerative agricultural networks, to the whole rest of the global economy. So more to come very soon. And thank you so much for watching. Arigato.